again from Fabulous Paper Emporium. I've got the second part to this wonderful hidden Hinge album is kind of what I'm calling it. And so I finished doing the decorating. Personally, I'm a little bit of a less is more type gal, so which is why I haven't used absolutely all of the stickers. We still have quite a few stickers left. Sorry, I know I've zoomed in quite a bit, so I don't know what you can see and what you can't. But I do still have, I want to say 4 or 5. Give me 1 second. 1, 2, 3. Ooh, I've got 6 full 12 by 12s left over, which is amazing. It came in a paper collection that has 16. So I've used not quite a full 10, but because I have a couple of sheets that are probably around 4-ish by 12. So still plenty of product to get some other fun projects done. But I'll just show you really quickly what I've decided to do in terms of the decoration. So obviously for the front, I used one of the cut-aparts, and I've used some of the other cut-aparts to just kind of do like ribbons. This is a sticker. I did put this cut-apart on a piece of chipboard. It gives it a little bit of dimension, but isn't super high. Doesn't stick out as much. That's what I really mean to say. And I try to be very careful and aware of that, because with my albums, I figure if they are going to go on a bookshelf, then I don't want things getting snagged and torn off, that kind of thing. I used a couple of the same cut-aparts, the little strips. I used a sticker for the middle, which actually works with this pattern right here. And then on the inside, just making sure that I'm actually in frame here. On the inside, there's a cup, there's, as we walk through, I will kind of maybe mention some of the things I wish I had done differently. Okay. So the first things first is this front page. If I had been thinking, I either A, would have only used this, and this is actually a long strip, which the other parts are in the book at other places. I don't think I have a second page out. I think I've cut the other page, so I'm not sure. Yeah, I don't have the full strip, but I definitely wanted to include it. So I included it here as a pocket. Now, if I'd been thinking a little bit more clearer, I probably would not have put this, the stack of teacups there. I might have done one or the other. And this is a pocket. Obviously, we saw this come out of here. I might have done this as a side pocket and put this somewhere else, but by the time I laid this down, it was too late. So anyways, I decided to kind of go with it. The other thing is I've also put on the backs of the pages. So meaning I call this the front of the front section, and this is the back section. So I did that in order to be able to reach your sections a little bit faster. And again, I'm really happy with doing that. It's the first time I think I've ever used my hole punch. What I wished I had done is maybe space them out a little bit more. So I initially was only going to go down 4 and then go back up 4, but I remembered that when I hit number 5, it was too late. The paper, the circles had already adhered. Anyway, so I went with it. So I'm going to stick this back in. Actually, I'm going to leave that out to show you some of the tuck spots that I have within the album. I did use only a 1/2 inch hole punch for these, just because of the size of the album. The 1 inch just seemed to be too big, and it was coming, I don't have enough space, and I didn't want the tops of the circles to be outside of when you close it. Like I didn't want them going past the edge of the covers. So anyway, so that's what I did. And I cut the 2 sheets that I used for that were this beautiful floral and the checkered pattern. So I cut out, there's a page that has all of these like playing cards. I cut them all out, rounded the corners, and I made some tuck spots. So every time you see one of these on the page, I've only glued on 2 sides. So this way you can slide in pictures or little journaling notes, that kind of thing. I left the middle parts relatively untouched. I did put some stickers here, there, which can obviously, I did stick them down, so it's not like those are tuck spots either, but you can absolutely do that to remove the sticky. If you happen to have one of the anti-static pouches, then you can easily kind of go on the back of that, and that takes the sticky off really fast. The other thing is, I think somebody said, like, if you just put a little bit of cornstarch. I've not used that method, so don't quote me on that. So yeah, so the hinges I left relatively untouched, and this way things could be added, whether it's pictures or notes and that kind of thing. So again, another tuck spot here. Again, the fronts and the backs of each section I've also left relatively untouched as well, just because I love the pattern so much. And this way the recipient can decide what they want to do with it. And if they, like I said, want to stick some pictures on there, it absolutely lends itself to it. So I used some other stickers on the top here. This was part of the cut-aparts, which I, again, only glued on 2 sides. This is the other part of the front. So this starts here, it continues here. It's a pocket as well, so I only glued on the sides and the bottom. And then if we continue going, again, some stickers here, here, and here. Again, more of the playing cards. I believe you get 12. I want to say 12 of the cut playing cards, but I don't know for sure, because again, that paper is long gone. So again, more of the tuck spots here, here. That is a sticker. And then the same thing here. We've used some more of the playing cards with the sticker to decorate the inside of the, well, the hinge cover. And that's the last little part of that strip. So, really like it. You could also, if you wanted to, and it was an idea that kind of came to me after I had already cut it, you could always have that as a fold out, like at the back or the front, or even on one of the pages, was another idea that I came up with, of course, after the fact, which is par for the course sometimes with me. So that one, again, is a pocket, so glued on 3 sides. We have a sticker. That is another part of the cut-aparts. Nothing changed there. Another sticker. I tried to, you know, if I was putting something on a blue background, try to make it a little bit more pink, and vice versa. That's another sticker. The stickers and the cut-aparts are just so darn cute. So again, another playing card, glued on 2 sides. Same thing with this one, glued on 2 sides. And then the back, I just used this really large cut-apart, and I created a pocket at the very back with another one of the cut-aparts. So that is simply how I've decided to decorate my cute little Alice's Tea Party Hidden Hinge album. Hopefully you have enjoyed the tutorial. If you have any questions, if you have any comments, I'm always looking for feedback. I really appreciate the feedback that I've received so far. And like I said, if you have any questions, by all means, I will answer everything. If you have found this video useful in any way, shape, or form, please give me a thumbs up. That way I know this is along the right path and I could do more like this. If not, you can give me a thumbs down. That's okay too. If you haven't already subscribed, make sure that you hit that subscribe button. We are slowly making our way to 500, and hopefully we reach there sooner than later, because I have a really, really exciting giveaway as soon as we hit 500. So super excited about that. If you have already subscribed, but you know somebody else who would like to, please share it with them as well. I would really, really appreciate it. And the bell. Oh, don't forget about the bell, because the bell will remind you every time we post a new video. Hopefully you have had a fabulous day, and you continue having a fabulous day, and you're staying safe and well. Thanks for joining me. See you later. Bye.